So then I have to ask, then why was the emergency bell rung?
To make my crew aware of the situation.
That's a good idea. What would you like us to do about it?
I don't want you to do anything about it. Do you know how to run a boat?
Yes.
Do you know how to do any jobs on the boat?
I could paint.
And we don't need anything painted.
The first time that you need something painted,
You will be the first one I tell.
that is excellent. Just
Uh,
trying to be
Captain,
helpful.
I would like to request that I move my quarters. I can sleep well within my lanyard. I would like to be on top side deck tonight.
Top deck? Sure, just soak in the way of my men.
I will be out of what they need to be done and in comforts.
Now, I might not be proficient in anything other than painting, but I am willing to learn. So if you need help, that's also something I'm good at.
I've heard
Helping?
he wants to learn how to swim.
That actually wouldn't be a bad idea.
I heard.
I don't know if I know how to swim. I've never tried.
I heard.
But I haven't
that-
tried since.
Well, I'm just gonna let you know that we're not stopping the ship
Now that would be ridiculous. Why would you suggest that? Making me
anytime.
look like a fool.
Well, I know how to swim. You see, you take your arms, you do this, and you swim very fast.
So, if
It's not
you
good
want
for buoyancy.
to learn to swim,
I'm a boy.
it's gonna be on your own.
Now that was his idea. My idea was to learn how to run a ship. That also sounds foolish.
If you're interested in helping out on the ship, I would be more than grateful for you to get a mop and clean up all of the vinegar your idiot of a friend keeps on dumping on my ship.
Yeah, now that sounds like a him job. But
Yeah, if you want to learn how to run a ship, first thing you must know is how to delegate.
that's exactly right. Oh, now I get it.
Delegate.
I
You
know,
clean up the vomit?
Oh,
I think I'm getting a hang of it.
I know how to delegate.
I know how to delegate.
So I have two questions. First,
Yeah.
how many bottles of vinegar do I have?
Okay,
Too
so
many.
And also,
These
do
are
I
enough for 3
know?
of them this trip alone.
Do I know that they are vinegar or smell like vinegar?
you've just been told by like several people, like yesterday 5 people told you that you're dumping vinegar on the ground, and Captain Taz angrily shouted that you're an idiot and keep on dumping vinegar on the ground.
Okay.
You have 1 bottle
Oh,
of
man.
vinegar left.
I would like
Smart.
to go on our way back to the kitchen and drop off my bottle of vinegar as a donation.
Okay, so you hand like the cook like this bottle, like it looks like you had stolen like this really nice bottle of wine from your owners, from your employers, I should say, not your owners, but your employers. And he's like, "Oh, this is such a nice bottle of wine." And he goes and he opens it. And he's like, oh, this is bad. And like immediately corks it.
You're welcome. And I'll
And
walk
he's like, yeah, if I need to scrub any like
Clean the deck of it.
any grease off of anything, I got something.
If I need to rub the wood off the ship, I'll use it.
This is good. If maybe
Quick
your
for getting
friend,
stains out.
maybe your friend can use it in his paintings. If he like makes a mess up or something, could just like clean the canvas off.
Stuff's turning to acetone now.
Did he give it back to me, or does he still have it?
No, he took it from you. Like he could scrub pots with that stuff.
The pot just has a giant hole at the bottom. At the end.
Yeah. So now you have no bottles of alcohol and or vinegar.
Wait, do I have any alcohol or vinegar?
No, you do not.
Does he still smell like it?
Yes.
Yes.
He did try to drink it. but he
I
didn't
also
clean.
probably still smell like vomit too, because
Yeah,
I was
you,
in
you
a.
two probably still have a lovely aroma going on.
Yeah, you know what, Landon? I want you to,
Make a
what
smell
kind
check.
of check am I gonna do?
Smell check. Sensory check.
Make a sensory,
safe.
Make a nature check. How natural does he smell right now?
Hygiene check. There's one.
Yeah, are you cleaning your clothes? Like,
Or are you been wearing the same clothes you have been for years on end?
No, what's his brother been up to? He's just been knocked unconscious on the floor this whole time.
his brother's just been kind of like chilling down with the crew, kind of like shadowing some of the crew people,
Oh, so
and like
being out of the way.
What's that mean?
he's like watching them work, and he's like asking them, oh hey, what are you doing? Why are you putting that rope on the ballard? Because he knows what a ballard is, apparently.
Apparently.
And
His haircuts are
He's-
ever more interesting.
yeah, he's like, that's the mizzen, right? And he's like naming all these, and like the crew is like surprised about Sazed's knowledge of ships.
Your brother is that.
He's
And
needing to get a
you're-
book about Gates now.
Yeah. He knows all about boats. Not just ships.
He just read
He
all the
knows
books on
all
boats
about
with
the
zero
billionaires.
Yeah, he's got the intellectual knowledge of what ships are, but this is his very excited practical knowledge. He is like following anybody around that will tolerate him, and he's like, yeah, I'm willing to help. I'll do whatever you need me to do. And he's like, he wants to learn. So that's what Sazed's been doing this whole time. He's like shadowing crew people, and when Taz looks at Sazed, she has the least amount of disdain for this person on her boat.
What does this stain mean?
That's
Dad's just a grub.
I mean, to
What
be
is-
fair,
Like,
we're vomiting
Two
everywhere.
You,
I don't vomit.
Well,
you
okay,
two are causing the
So
problems.
out of the Haragons on the boat,
Fair.
and out of the Warforged on the boat,
Hey, whoa.
you guys haven't made yourself a nuisance. So
What
she,
the hell?
I mean,
She-
I made her mad by calling it a virgin vessel, but
And making me look like a fool, like I want to learn how to swim on a ship?
yeah,
It's
she-
ridiculous.
it's an excellent skill to have up on the seas.
Like,
Probably
so
good to get before you get on a ship.
asking
What's
her to
wrong?
learn to swim isn't like an unreasonable thing for a new member of a boat. It probably should have been done before you like
not
went
in a
on a
hurry.
boat. But this situation, she's definitely not stopping because of the suspicious following you guys. And the fact that they're trying to get to Targe as quickly as possible. Mikkel's like, we got to get there now. No stopping.
Yeah, we should probably get there.
Okay, so that's what Sazed's been doing.
Okay.
He's just like living up the sailor dream that he's always had.
Do you hair got that though? Yeah, I'll take it.
Well,
At least he does.
they're A, obsessed with stealing money, or B, they love ships. Is as far as I know.
Yeah, you were like,
Out of your sample size of 2,
Yeah.
this is what you know.
he's like programmed to be like a racist apparently, and so anything
Racist?
anything he sees is like this is a stereotype of this race.
Uh-huh.
What's a racist?
A person who makes assumptions about another person's race based off of oftentimes incorrect information.
Well, he's been a statue, or just standing there for years and years, and just watching people go in and out, not really have to do much.
Yeah, you could have interacted with anybody at any point in time.
Yeah, but I was thinking to myself, just, typical Warforged things.
Yeah. Okay. So if you like, you can do as Sazed is doing and kind of.
I'd like to learn how to be on a ship. 'Cause it seems like we're going to be on here for 2 weeks, and I'd like to make myself useful.
Yeah, Taz gets one of the crew members to kind of take you and show you the ropes about how to become a sailor. Like
I thought he was going to literally show me the ropes.
They
Is this
are-
a rope? There's another rope?
they are
That's
literally
a
showing you the
non-rope.
ropes. They're like, this rope goes to the boom, this rope goes to the mizzen, and this rope, they're literally showing you the ropes and explaining what to do, how to tighten them down to the ballard, and all sorts of stuff. And just showing you the ropes. What do you
What's the
think, Ryan?
ropes?
Literal ropes.
Oh, what? The ropes like you climb with and do stuff
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah. Literal ropes.
I'm taking this time actually enjoying myself. You're saying, well, I'm back out at sea, back in my little comfort area. I'm people watching for the most part. Just kind of hang on deck, get a little bit of sun, get that fresh salty air.
Shit. Jellyfish dude getting into the sun.
Yeah, I love
Drying.
drying out.
The most dangerous part when you have to go back in here. So you go
I
dry.
could be like just like sitting with my lantern with the pot open.
Yeah, you know, you're just chilling in your like little personal jacuzzi.
Yeah. I like it.
There we go. There we
Yeah, just mostly people watching.
It's canon now. The landers, they have jets
hot
in
tub.
them. And it's, kind of it's a little jacuzzi.
So that's
Well,
why we
it's gotta-
put the
it-
changelings
well,
in.
No,
Why you look so
it would
relaxed.
have to have that because it has to re-oxygenate the water.
Yeah.
So it would have to have some sort of jacuzzi jet inside.
Yeah, I just need one that pours out in the air and pumps air in. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. It is like. So, yeah.
Peasants don't understand.
You're like luxuriating.
Luxury.
I had my own
So,
pedestal.
You're like in there like enjoying your jacuzzi, and Mikhail like walks by and he like gives you a nod. He's one of these. He's like, my wife does the same thing in our bathtub at home. She like casts a spell, and we have water. I know.
You've always been a man of class.
Thank you. Right. So the rest of the day goes by uneventful, and nighttime cometh.
Wait, I keep watch out. I keep watch out the window. I don't sleep at all.
There are no windows.
Wait,
Yeah.
can I go like
You are on a boat.
Is there anything that I can go outside and still be on the
I'm
boat?
just gonna open up a window and
I'm
go
gonna
away.
make a window.
There's this hole in the bottom of the ship. I'm just gonna
If
open
you
it
want
right
to
up.
keep an eye out, you can go up top.
Intimidate
I'll
the
go
wall.
up on the top. Wait, I'm gonna ask Captain Taz if I can go on the top and keep watch.
Captain Taz doesn't necessarily care as long as you don't get in anyone's way.
Okay, so I go up there and I keep watch.
Yeah. Don't make this.
Okay, so you're gonna keep watch. Brian, you are up on the top deck as well. Are you keeping watch, or are you just chilling up there?
No, I'm keeping watch. That's the whole point why I came up here.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Are there any sailors or anything walking down to where
There
I can
are
have
sailors doing all sorts of stuff on this boat. 24
like
hours
anyone?
a day.
No, like I should rephrase that. Anyone that looks like might have some downtime or something.
Sailors that have downtime are either in the galley eating their meal or sleeping.
Are there any around?
They're. Where are you?
I'm by Khaled's
Keldon?
area. No, not Keldon.
Mikhail.
Yeah,
and
Mikhail.
The Soridge cabin.
Yeah, I'm in that area, and I want to go up on deck to try to see this for myself and try to see if anything I can figure out.
So people, you have sailors that are coming down. It's just the beginning of night time. They're coming down and getting into bed. Other sailors are getting out of bed and heading up to deck, top deck, to like, do what they're supposed to do on their shift.
Can I try to get the people who just woke up, 2 of them, and try to switch places so that they protect my family while I go up there and try to investigate?
You could go ahead and try and make a charisma check
Yep.
for me.
19! That's 22.
22.
Yeah. Nice.
No.
Oh.
That was also a 19 from them. You had to beat them for them to even consider that they would do it, because you're asking them to like pretty much abandon their post, and they are not going to do that.
Can I rummage through my pockets to see if I have anything of value?
You aren't wearing pockets. You're
Yeah.
a robot. You have no clothes on.
Can I just take out a random spring or something and give it to them?
Like, what do you have in your inventory?
Nothing. I do have parts for repair.
Yeah, there's
Daily
nothing you
maintenance.
could say. You could try to give them a handful of like random parts if you want.
You can give her your hand.
I will give them my left hand. I will just
I'm sorry,
pop it
Chris.
off. I will
Yeah,
just-
you give them your left hand, which
But
means
I'm
now
learning
you
about all
cannot
of these
hold
ropes.
it.
sword.
There's long ones,
Are you
short
left-handed?
ones,
Yes.
the ones that you can tie
Alright,
into a knot.
so you can no longer hold a sword in your dominant hand.
Oh, you're left-handed?
Yeah, I made this character confusing.
Left-handed. Landon's left-handed. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, that
I'm
was
left-handed.
confusing.
Oh.
I'm ambidextrous. I
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So if you want to like cut your hand off, and
well,
give
no,
it to
it just kind of like pops on and off occasionally.
Maybe you're giving it away.
Occasionally it just falls off.
It's
Quality.
Okay.
it's
so,
like held in by like duct tape and a screw.
yeah.
so
So the guy, you hand him your hand, and the guy looks at you weird, and takes it up and throws it over the boat.
I will find a rope immediately. Regardless of captain's orders, and jump over to.
Yeah, I
find
know
the
thinking too about ropes now. You
Yeah,
didn't want
so-
a long one for that.
All of the ropes are tied to the mast, and they're like there's no like freestanding rope like anywhere.
I would like to Landon style intimidate this guy.